What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the
Sunday Brojitos.
In this video, I'm gonna keep it real short, but I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how I made the Sunday Brojitos theme song, and I made it off of Logic Pro years ago. I made it way before Sunday Brojitos was even a thing. When Peyton came to me and was like, "Yo, you trying to join us?" I was like, "Hell yeah!" You know, he needed some beats. So I was like, "I got you on some beats." And then I was going through all my old ones that I made, and I saw this, and I was like, "This is a perfect like theme song type beat." So, what are you saying over there? What do you want? All right, let's get right into the beat. So pretty much I'm just gonna go step by step on how I made it, starting with the first sound, which is the Yamaha Grand Piano. So I'm just gonna single that out. That's pretty much it. That's the loop I did. All right, so to play this melody, I started off with a D and a G. I played both those together. And then for the next notes, I go D sharp, G sharp. And then for the last notes, I go D flat, G flat. So it goes. And kind of do a little double right there at the end though, you know? So that's that. Next thing we got going is the hi-hat. So I just found a good pitch for the hi-hat that I wanted to use. Then I put the metronome on and just did it to the beat, you know? And that's pretty much it. And I just looped that all the way through. All right, so far we got that. We got the main part, and we got the hi-hat. Pretty groovy. All right, so then I went over to the kick, because you gotta have a kick, man. You gotta have a kick. Do you hear that? Look, I know it's hard to hear. It's low frequency. It's a bass. It's a kick, you know what I'm saying? But it almost sounded like a heartbeat. Am I tripping though? No, but yeah, so you guys heard that. I don't really need to play it on the keyboard. It's a little bit hard to hear because it's so low frequency, but you get the picture. All right, next up, we got the snare. Now that's what brings it all together, baby. I'll just play it solo. Hey, yeah, what? Yeah, Brojitos, yeah. So for this first part right here, I just have it like steady like that, the bop, bop, bop. And then when I get into this second part right here, I add a lower snare, a few octaves lower, and just twice. So just listen. Just for a little bit of difference, you know, instead of just keeping it all the same, I like to add something in there, like just a little bit different. It's not just all repetitive. And then I went into the 808s. It's also going to be really hard to hear it because it's such low frequency. So come on a little closer, guys. So I kind of like to go off with the kick whenever I do the 808. So I make sure the 808's hitting right when a kick is hitting. The kick can also be on its own in between those. So sounds like shit right now, these little speakers, but I'll just play the beat for you guys. Yeah, sounds a lot better right there, right? So that's pretty much all the basic parts of the beat. You got the kick, snare, hi-hat, 808, and then the melody. Could have just left it at that, but I wanted a little bit more spice into it. So I got this like Latin drum kit, and I just added a little bit of notes. So I added, nope, not that one. I added that one. So I went, hit that one, and a little bit of. Yeah, so I just wanted to add one more thing. So I found this, I don't even know what it is, orchestral kit, and it's just got a bunch of different sounds on it. I did not use that sound, but I did use a little bit of little boop, boop, boop. That mixed with the Latin kit that I used. Just a little bit of extra fuego to add, sprinkle on in there, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of fuego to sprinkle in there. So then we add it all together. That's the beat right there. The beat is all finished. You guys heard it, you guys know it, but there's a couple things missing, and it's just two little sounds that I use in the beginning of the beat, and it's only in the beginning of the beat, just to kind of like pull you in, and it's just like what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, I added a money counter sound effect, so. Beep. And then, if you guys know Mortal Kombat, which you should know that game, because it's one of the best games ever, then you'll know this sound as well. That's the creator of Mortal Kombat. You know, whenever you get like uppercut or something, I forget, you gotta do some uppercut and then it'll do that sound and then the creator will like pop up in the corner of the screen. If you know what I'm talking about, throw a comment down below. But so yeah, little money counter and the toasty. So that was how I made the Brojito theme song beat. Apollo, what did you think of the beat? Did you like it? I'm gonna play the full beat for you guys at the end of the video like we usually do so you guys can hear it. That's how I made that beat. If you guys liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys wanna see more videos like this with me and the stew making beats and showing you guys how I make them. And then last but not least, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button. We post a new video every single Sunday so you guys don't wanna miss out. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out.